You're watching a segment of The Splash, Greater West Bloomfield's news magazine show.
Hey, you gotta love bugs. Whether it's the scorpion fly or the very cute giant silkworm assassin caterpillar, everybody has a bug they know and love. But what about the insects in our own backyard? Lauren Azoury from WB Parks can tell us more.
Monarchs are a really fascinating species. They're one of my favorites, and they're just amazing, really, truly. And they play a really important role in the ecosystem. So they are a pollinator, so they help all of our flowers to bloom. They help all of our food to grow. They need those important nectar sources. And as you said, they migrate, which is crazy that they are able to travel that far. So a lot of monarchs travel up to 3,000 miles. Now, they don't do it all in one day, and that starts coming up here pretty soon is when the monarch migration will start. End of August, early September, we start to lose nectar sources here, and it starts to get colder. So they fly to Mexico, sometimes parts of Florida, but they head south and they take stops along the way. So the caterpillars are very tiny when they're first born. They're about the size of your eyelash, but the adults get to be very large, and they molt and change about 5 times before they're ready to go into a chrysalis. So we keep these in the nature room or in our outdoor natural play area. We use them for programs so that we can really get people up close and personal and engage and really appreciate them and learn more about their importance in nature and what we can do to help them.
While butterflies are great, what about something that's better prepared for battle, like the praying mantis?
All insects go through metamorphosis, just like we talked about how the caterpillar changes into the butterfly. Well, a praying mantis has to go through metamorphosis and change as well. So as a nymph, as a baby, they are wingless, so they don't fly, and they're very, very tiny. The adult females are going to lay an egg case on a branch, and then when they emerge, they're going to be in that egg case all winter, and they're going to emerge and hatch out they're going to hatch in early spring again. So right now, those babies have hatched, they've grown, they've shed, they've gotten bigger, and now what we're seeing is the adults. So they've been around, but we just don't see them as much because the adults are much more obvious, much larger, and they can fly, so they're easier to view too.
If you want to learn more about nature, plants, animals, or just looking for something to do, then WB Parks is the place to be. Let's have Lauren tell us a little bit more about what they have to offer.
We have actually a lot of outdoor programming. So we do offer some virtual. You can do a nature appointment with a naturalist for your school group or your community group or just for your family. So we are offering virtual as an option, but most of our programming currently is outdoors. So we have a tent adjacent to our building, and that's our programming space right now. We also are not confined to the tent. We use our trails for many of our programs. So we use the trails behind the recreation center. We use the trails at Marshbank Park. We use our nature preserve, which is beautiful and lots to explore there.
And reporting for The Splash, I'm Jake Kustasz.
For more, you can visit civiccentertv.com/WBParksInsects.
Thanks for watching this segment of The Splash. To watch the entire show or other segments, catch us on Comcast Channel 15 and AT&T Channel 99. Or look us up online at thesplash.tv and listen to us every week on 89.3 WBLD, the all-new Lakes FM.